Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everybody to a brand new Outlast episode. We are back playing more Outlast. Now, considering the previous episode, it was I think we really got far. It was an interesting episode. We nearly died. Actually, we nearly died, and not in a way of they caught me and killed me and I had to restart, but actually in the game, like following the game, I almost died. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. But we almost broke. I think we broke our leg jumping off that two-story building. And we have met a couple of new interesting people. We have met Father Martin. We have met a new crazy guy, as well as we have met the big chain guy. The big chain guy is back, unfortunately. So it was an interesting episode. The last episode, the previous episode. Now we are back playing more. Now I ended off. I ended off where we need to go and find a key. Now, hopefully, it's gonna be a struggle because I'm walking with a limp leg. I'm walking with, let's say, a broken leg, and it's gonna be a little bit tough because I keep walking like a limp guy. I keep walking with a broken leg. So you can just imagine how it is. So it's gonna be a good episode today. I'm not sure how long it is. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. It is already late, but I still wanted to record this, and there's no better place or time to record this Outlast than at night. So I think it's gonna be a good episode. I'm not sure, as I said, I'm not sure how long it is, but I'm gonna try and push it as long as possible. So hopefully it's gonna be a good episode. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but interesting fact, I have, before I started recording this video, I have, just for interesting fact, just for the fun, I went back a couple of videos just to see how a couple of big nice moments or interesting moments, what happened in the previous, what I was going through in the past, and I came across something really interesting. And if you guys have already realized that and you already knew that, you are a little bit ahead of me and you're a little bit smarter than me. But I just realized this like a few minutes before. Now I'm going to show you two pictures. The one picture is going to be the mail I mailed in the beginning of Whistleblower. When I was the IT guy, that was the mail I mailed on a computer. And on the other side you will see the email, when the document we had when we started with the very first Outlast episode, where I was the journalist. That file I read was the exact same mail I mailed to the journalist in the beginning of the Whistleblower, and I didn't really realize that until later tonight, which is really interesting. As I said, I really didn't really realize that until now. And I did know that when I started with the Whistleblower, the email said Miles Absern, I think that's his surname, and I knew that was the journalist, that was me in the beginning of the first episode. So I knew it was that, but I didn't really realize or click that the file I had in the beginning of the Outlast episode, I didn't really realize that the mail I sent was the exact same one. So that was just something interesting that came across, and I just thought I'd share that with you all. If you guys already knew that, you're a little bit more clever than me, I'll give that to you. But yeah, so this is going to be it. I am going to start with the Whistleblower. I'm going to continue on. As I said, I am recording myself. I am recording with a different camera. I'm going to say this every episode for the new guys that watch, or any new viewers that don't really know it. I'm recording with different cameras, so every 20 minutes plus minus I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to start recording, because the camera only records for 20 minutes. But you guys won't realize it, because it's only going to be a small jump cut. Okay, so this is where we ended off. We have broken legs, so we keep walking like this. We need a key. We need a key. We need to go to the administration block, because there's an evacuation. So let's go and find the key. Hopefully Noah's going to chase us, because we can't really run. So hopefully Noah's going to start chasing us. And I really hope so, because I don't really want to run, and I don't really want to have that whole atmosphere or the whole pressure of the adrenaline. I don't really want the adrenaline that early. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? Damn it. But as I said in the previous episodes, I'd rather take inside pitch dark than be outside and don't see anything. Okay. So I hope you guys are still enjoying this thus far. I will be adding a link of the playlist in the description for any one of you that didn't really catch up or missed any episode. Wow, hi. Stuck there, aren't you? You look like you're having some trouble. I'll leave you to it. Okay, this just looks so weird. Oh my goodness. I just got the chills. That is so weird. That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. So I made a note, let's say, journalist, I could put a wall rider. Okay, let's go to notes. Okay, what fresh hell? Okay, a man's body mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth. Okay, so that is, you guys didn't see it. I did cut it out because it was just a little bit more parental guidance. It's just a little bit more graphic. So there's some viewers, I know you guys that's watching this, you are old enough to realize that this is a scary game and it's going to be gore and blood and all those things, but that's just something for my own safety I don't want to put on YouTube. This is the one thing that that I didn't put up. A kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some imperishable way. Lisa, I was with you when both our boys were born. It was, until recently, the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. You always said I was too literal-minded. Tried to turn everything into an if-then state. Lately, I've wiped my horizons. How come the thing I've seen here be? How can the things I've seen here be? But I know the answer. Money, profit, things we made just because we could. Alright, and blood-based wives. Okay, there's a lot of writing. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits. Men a multitude hunted and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separate violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Sorry. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks therapy makes him better. Everything reeks of death and fear. Piss and coppery blood. Meat discomposing. To game. Wow. Okay. That seems like the biggest essay I've ever read. I honestly don't like this. This looks like a gymnastic, like a gym court or a basketball practicing court. Is anything, can we take this paper? No, I can't take this paper, okay. I honestly don't want to get chased again. Can you believe it? That guy's back. No. Thing is all the way on that side. Sorry, I'm just quiet. I'm trying to figure out where he is. Oh my goodness, this is like his center point. This is where the guy runs around and moves around. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's probably there. He's probably there behind me. Where should I go? I'm trapped. Oh my goodness. I'm not surviving this. Go. I'm not sure where to go. Oh no. He's definitely behind me. Go. This is too early, too soon. Not too soon, too early. I'm just so wrong with my words. I don't know, but I'm so freaked out of that guy. I'm just so freaked out. Because the whole reason he wants me, he doesn't want to kill me. He just wants me to fucking... That guy. Why? What the hell? It's just so weird. Sorry guys, I was quiet for a moment and I stumbled over my words. I didn't say the correct words. So, I apologize. Okay. Running out of batteries. I just don't hope the guy's back again, honestly. I just want to get out of this place. Oh, come on. Why would he leave? Why would he have a key? Of all the places, some people would just have so many different... No! Where did it come from?
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me.
I'm just a normal IT guy.
You can hang like the rest of them.
Oh, really? Oh, he's hanging me on my neck. The other guys are hanging by their feet. This time it's big guy over there, and he's killing me.
Heavier than you look.
Oh, come on, what the hell?
This is you on the honeymoon. I hate to imagine our anniversary.
Okay, I'm officially...
Hold still. God damn it, what are you? No, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
Come on. What happened? What happened? How did that happen?
We could have been beautiful.
How? What? 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 I don't know what's going on. How did he get pulled up? How did he... Okay, just to say what I wanted to previously say, I officially have a new worst guy that I hate the most, and it's this guy. But I spoke too soon. I'm just so confused because how did he get up there? What pulled him up? What cooked him? What? I don't understand this. Okay, widower. Okay, he's dead. The amateur surgeon, father-to-be husband. His gut shred and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh God, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. Well, actually, I would laugh because it's justice. Honestly, how did he get back? How did he come to me so quick? Okay, he probably got through here, but I didn't even hear him. But that's the whole part of it. You won't hear him. He's just behind you for some reason. How did he die? I don't understand that. But never mind. I'm happy he's dead. I don't have to be... It's not my problem anymore. I thought I was dead for that, so for sure. Because while that happened, I ran... the thoughts came into my head from what could happen that could save me. So what would happen that would save me through at that situation? Would the big guy come and smash him and kill him? Or I actually thought the big guy, the chain guy, would probably come and, I wouldn't say save me, but kill him. That's what I thought. But that is just something I didn't really think would happen. How did he get up there? How did he get tangled through the ropes? I don't understand that. It seemed like someone pulled him, but I think like the roof. Oh, what's happening? I think the roof collapsed in a little bit, or broken a little bit, and it pulled him. Oh my. Could it be possible? Could it be possible that the journalist is already here? A burning church, a chapel on fire in the distance. I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Could it be possible? Because remember, Father Martin died by burning himself in the church. Could it be possible that he just burned himself? Is the journalist here already? Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out in my head now. I'm still confused about how the guy... He is here! Okay, because that doctor guy's there. So the journalist is here already. Okay, this is interesting now. So the journalist is already here. So he got my mail and now he's already here. Can I get up there? Probably not.
Multiple officers down in sub-basement. Unknown is here. We need evac and paramedics. Something! Help! No!
Copy that. Incoming. We're coming. Hold on.
Okay, I'm honestly just awful with this. The camera just went out, but I just realized it was only a few seconds, so it was literally just like a few seconds, I think. sorry, I'll keep an eye on my timer a little bit more. Okay, let's just quickly get something straight here. The weird guy got killed probably from the ropes that cooked him and the roof falling down, like the roof breaking, and then it pulled him for somehow, and I survived. That's just weird, but okay. So that guy's out. He's dead. I'm so happy about that. But it looks like that Miles, the journalist, is already here, because a burning church means Father Martin already sacrificed himself. So it means I'm actually almost at the bottom. It means I'm actually downstairs. Because remember, when Father Martin died, he gave us the key to go to the elevator, and the elevator took us even below there. That is when he took us below. So, if I'm correct, time-wise, the journalist or Miles would be downstairs at the research facility, as far as I know. Okay. I'm trying to figure out everything and make sure I understand everything. Okay. It's so red, or orange, or yellow, but it's probably from the fire. Or something. Oh no, that's sun. I would say that's a sun, but I'm not sure. Okay, so already dead people, but these... Now the question is this mercenary that killed him, or was it the big guy? Or was it the... This looks like a secured door. Or was it that the mercenaries, or was it the big chain guy? Or the warrior, sorry. The warrior. Oh, you see where we are now? I think this is the first... I wouldn't say the first time, but this is probably the first or second episode. We were the journalist, and we came here. I just want to get out, honestly. Not a file. I'll read it later. Okay. More batteries around here. There should probably be a battery in there, but there isn't. We're using our batteries efficiently. Batteries are over here. No, nothing. No files. I thought that was the battery, but it's on the computer light. Would you say we are nearly at the end? I honestly would be so happy if we escape. Okay, I'm thinking about this now, but think about it. If Father Martin died, okay, sorry, I'm just checking, just to make sure before I talk to you guys about this. I want to make sure it is recording. Okay, think about it. Father Martin just died, so which means that the journalist must have, must have gotten out, because he gave us the key. He gave us the key to go out. So from now, as we are standing here, Miles, the journalist, actually should be downstairs at the research facility. So, meaning that, it means that the exit, or the main exit, should be open because Father Martin fixed it, if I understand this correctly, if you understand with me. So it means it should be still open if we get to the main exit. Like this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So which means Miles should have gotten out, but he didn't. So the main exit should still be open, because Father Martin did open it for him. Am I correct? You guys understand it as well like that? Do you understand what I mean if I say it like that? That should still be open, if you understand what I mean. Now we just need to get downstairs. Oh, please, please, please tell me I can escape. Please tell me I can escape. Everything is open. Everything is open. We should have stopped over here, but we got even lower. Okay, I'm reloading just for safety's sake. I'm tempted just to run, but I'm taking it slow.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive?
But this is the guy that got me here.
Let's make a deal.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He knows I'm gonna go out and share his.
No one.
Kill his ass. Come on. This is guy making money off us. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Please tell me I can go out now. Please tell me I can just escape. He shanked me. I've got a broken leg. I actually got a piece of steel also stuck in my leg somewhere. I think I pulled it out, but I actually got a hole as well. I'm just so glad that guy's dead. The jerk. He was actually taking a piss on me. Can we record this? Okay, so I'm actually dying now. I can't believe this guy actually survived. Guys, we made it. We actually made it out of the asylum. I'm not taking any risk. Okay. You guys are probably hating me for this. 3 blind juniors. Okay, caution level, chopper black, security protocols, including chemical restraints, physical restraints, and separate adaptive hyper. Who cares? I'm out now. Notes? Yes, Jeremy Blair. Okay, there he is. Jeremy Blair, my supervisor's supervisor. A man who'd seen me skinned, assaulted, and raped for a promotion, and few martinis. Injured, dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him, really I am, but there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. Right you are. Guys, I can't believe it. If something's gonna kill me now, this is the worst game ever. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys, if someone's gonna stop me now. It was fun. Well, not for him, but it was fun. You would actually say that this place would be this big. Let's just go. Oh, we made it. We made it. Here's his car. We can get in. This is Mark's car. Wait, what is that in the distance? What is that in the distance? What is that? What the hell? No. Did I make it?
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Don't give me that option. Don't give me that option. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was gonna give me the option for uploading or not uploading. If I could, I probably wouldn't. but I don't have another choice. So. There you have it. There you have it. Oh. What a game. What a game. Wow. I don't know what to say. Okay, I would say that the questions are answered. I would say that because we know how everything started. We know what happened. And I must say, I really didn't think this ending would be like this, because I didn't think I would escape. But I'm so happy. I'm actually happy we did escape. Now, two things. Still I have a question. Think about it. Okay, let's just get something straight before we continue on with my biggest question. So, as soon as, while we did play the Whistleblower, it seems like the journalist Miles was here as well. So it looks like he was here as well. Okay, so he got the email really quick, and it came out actually really quick. So that is it. Okay, because we saw the burning building, and Father Martin was dead, so it means he killed himself. And my whole scenario about the open door is there. So that's what I thought. Okay, so I'm actually happy with that. Now, my biggest question for you guys is, think about it. Just think about it. As we got into the car, that dust or dark thing was there again. Let's say it was the Whistleblower. Or the War Rider, let's say. But the War Rider is more of a ghost. That was more of a person. Now think about it like this. Remember at the end of the Outlast episode, Miles also died, but it was like the War Rider was still there, but it was more of protecting me. As if I became the War Rider. Miles, the journalist. Now, do you guys think that guy that almost got me again at the end was the same thing? I think so, because that is actually the same time everything happened. That's what I think. That's the only question that I have left about this thing. That's the only question I have left. I think it is, because the War Rider was still there. So I would say one or two things. That is the War Rider that still protecting this place, or that the War Rider or Miles turned into the War Rider. And that is him. That's what I think. Alright. So big conclusion. Biggest conclusion ever. Couple of connections, couple of things where I started at each episode that I talked about, and at the end of each episode I made a small conclusion. But the biggest conclusion ever, the War Rider, the Whistleblower, is the story that happened before and whilst I think that's the word, the current Outlast. So I think we ended like the same as the previous one. I think we ended the same time the Whistleblower as we ended the Outlast episode. But there's still that big monster thing, the War Rider, Miles War Rider, let's say Miles War Rider, that is still there. So questions are answered. What happened, why it all started, where it's going. the Blake guy that I think makes money off of this, he's dead, finally. The weird guy is dead, finally. We know the big guy is also dead. The chain guy, because he was dead in the Outlast series. And Father Martin is also dead. Murkoff, Dr. Runick is dead. But there's still that one doctor left. That one guy with the chainsaw. I can't really remember if he died, but I don't think he did. But most importantly, the rider is still alive. And that is one weird thing. I would never recommend anyone going back. So we uploaded the files, Murkoff is exposed, and I think that changes everything. If the ending would have been so much harder and so much interesting, actually, if we had the choice to mail or not to mail the files. Which I'm actually glad on the one hand we didn't have that situation or choice, because I think I would still be sitting here and choosing. But on the other hand, I'm glad we did, because wait, what did I just say? I'm glad I'm glad we didn't have the choice, because I would still be sitting here. But I'm also glad we don't. I'm also sad we don't have the choice, because that would make the ending so much more interesting and more interesting. That's just the word. So I am done with the Outlast series. We are done with the Outlast series. We are done with the Whistleblower. It was really interesting, a really great game. I honestly think it was a really great game. There's nothing more left to do than to end this series. It was a fun series. I really enjoyed the series, the Outlast series. Great storyline. I really enjoyed the story. All my questions are answered after the Whistleblower. There's still just 1 or 2 questions left, but that is probably how this game ends, how these type of games work. You always end up with a couple of more questions. So I think that is going to be probably it. There's nothing more left to say than for you guys to leave your own scenarios, your own questions. And I am going to end this series with a banger. I'm gonna leave this option for you guys. There is Outlast 2 out. Outlast 2 is out. I could get it and continue on with the Outlast series. I'm gonna be honest, I have seen a lot of people end this Outlast series, so I know the important things. But I've only seen one YouTuber play Outlast 2, and it was only for a couple of episodes. So, if you guys would like... Okay, so biggest conclusion ever. This is the biggest conclusion of this game. Fantastic game, good storyline. I still have a couple of questions left to answer that need to be answered. But that is probably how these games work. These scary games, these mind games, this is probably how they work. You always end up with 2 or 3 couple more questions that still be that won't be answered, to be honest. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm gonna miss this game. I'm really gonna miss this game. The whole atmosphere, the dark atmosphere, the only one light, sitting at night, the whole scary atmosphere, sitting here playing the scary game for you guys. I'm really gonna miss it, as well as the Whistleblower. So I'm leaving you with this. I'm leaving you with a banger. If you guys would like to see Outlast 2, let me know. Outlast 2 is out. It is out. Let me know. I might record it. I might buy it. I really want to buy it, to be honest. I'm telling you guys now, I really want to buy Outlast 2. If it was up to me, let's say if it was up to me, I would buy it now and record. But if you I'm only going to do it if you guys want to see it. If you all want to see it, I'm going to do it. So let me know. If you want to continue seeing the Outlast series, leave a like or a comment in this video. Smash that thumbs up button if you would like to see an Outlast 2 series. I'm gonna buy the game and I'm gonna start recording it for you guys. The same as this. It's gonna be night, it's gonna be dark. I'm gonna record it at night time. It's only gonna be still one light. And I'm gonna do this for you guys. So, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna record them, I'm gonna buy this game, but only if you guys would like to see it. So I'm leaving it up to you. Leave this video a like if you would like to see Outlast 2. But that is all from my side. I'm gonna leave. We can sit here until like for another hour and talk about the series. But I think there's nothing else to say. You have seen the series, I've played the series, I understand the series, hopefully you guys understand it as well. The Whistleblower helped us a lot. We have all, it's like a puzzle that Whistleblower was not a pre-story, it was a story that happened a little bit before but ended off the same time as the Outlast series. So I think we got out, the IT guy got out, but I don't think Miles got out. I know he didn't got out because he was shot in the basement. So that is going to be it. I've stopped talking now. I've talked enough. I have blabbered enough, and I think we are all in a conclusion that this game is really amazing. Storyline, as I said again, amazing. So I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna leave you guys to it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I have extremely much. I'm gonna miss this series, and we might just for interest sake, I might just make a different video just to talk about this Outlast series, because there is so many things to actually talk about. But it's gonna make me feel a lot better when I tell you guys what I think. So if you guys do, I'm gonna let you guys know. You will see a video coming up if I'm gonna talk about this Outlast series. I think I might do it in a Let's Talk episode, but I'm still thinking about it. But we have ended off with a banger. I'm gonna leave you guys again, as I said, with it. If you'd like to see Outlast 2, smash that like button on this video, and I will consider recording. I really, you already have a yes from me. You have a yes from me. I really want to do Outlast 2, but it all depends on you guys if you want to see it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode as well as this series. If you have and you would like to see Outlast 2, smash that thumbs up button. If you are new around here and you haven't subscribed yet and you'd like to see more videos on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end of Outlast. Hopefully the beginning, hopefully not the end of the Outlast series, but the end of Outlast 1. But it all depends on you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then smash that thumbs up button. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys in a brand new video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.